Todd and Savannah Chrisley stun at first event since release. Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another video. I hope everyone's having a great day. Before watching the video, please subscribe and like it. Todd Chrisley was pardoned and released less than a week ago, but he just stunned with his daughter, Savannah Chrisley. The two dressed to the nines for a big event, and fans were still in awe at how great Todd looks. Keep reading for more details. Less than a week ago, Savannah Chrisley got the call from President Trump that her parents, Julie and Todd Chrisley, had been pardoned. She has worked tirelessly to make this happen, so when it did, she was over the moon. At the same time, she and her family were in utter shock. Within 24 hours, the incarcerated couple had been released. Todd did a press conference with Savannah on Friday, May 30th, and viewers were amazed at how incredible he looked. They asked what he had done, but he attributed it to working out and leftover Botox. Just days after his release, Todd and Savannah stepped out for a special Hope for Prisoners event. They were dressed to the nines and looked absolutely incredible. He donned a black and navy suit while she was decked out in a black dress. Julie was not in attendance, but she has been lying low since her release. During the press conference, it was noted that she was at home with their youngest, Chloe. Julie was seen out and about but looked drastically different with gray roots and brown ends. That is not happening with Todd Chrisley, as he has aged backwards. Fans are wondering how he looks so amazing after over 2 years behind bars. It is no surprise that he attended this event with Savannah, given how hard she fought to free her parents. This was no easy feat, and she made it clear that she asked for help and would not stop, no matter what. Now, everyone is back home, reunited, and looking toward the future, which includes a move and a new reality series. After a prolonged absence from the public spotlight, Todd and Savannah Chrisley have made a headline-grabbing return that has left fans, critics, and industry watchers buzzing. Their first public appearance since their respective releases marks a significant moment in both their personal lives and their journey back into the cultural conversation. The father-daughter duo appeared at a high-profile charity gala held in the heart of downtown, drawing intense media attention and social media chatter. Dressed in coordinated ensembles that blended classic Southern elegance with modern flair, they exuded confidence and resilience, reminding the world of their unmistakable star power. Todd Chrisley, known for his sharp wit and meticulous image on their former hit reality show, appeared calm and collected as he posed for cameras and greeted attendees with a warm smile. Savannah, always a fan favorite for her blend of sass and heart, turned heads in a sleek evening gown that symbolized both strength and sophistication. Her poise suggested a young woman who has weathered personal storms and emerged more determined than ever. Their return has been a point of speculation for weeks, with fans wondering when and how the Chrisleys would step back into public life. The event, a benefit supporting families affected by legal injustices, seemed a deliberate and symbolic choice. For many, it framed their reemergence not as a celebrity comeback, but as a statement of advocacy and transformation. In brief remarks during the evening, Savannah thanked supporters for their prayers and encouragement, describing the past period as one of pain, growth, and deep reflection. She spoke of leaning on faith and family, expressing a commitment to use her platform for good. Todd, more measured but visibly emotional, acknowledged the complexity of their journey and hinted at future projects aimed at telling their side of the story. Behind the polished exterior, the Chrisleys' appearance carries weight beyond celebrity culture. Their legal battles have been the subject of both scrutiny and sympathy, with divided public opinion on the nature and outcome of the charges. However, their appearance at an event centered on reform and redemption suggests a broader narrative is taking shape, one that moves beyond tabloid drama and into the realm of purpose-driven living. The response to their return has been swift and passionate. Social media platforms were ablaze within moments of their red carpet walk, with hashtags trending across platforms and fans sharing clips and photos of the striking duo. Some praised their courage and appearance, others questioned the optics, but few could ignore the
Industry
impact.
insiders
Insiders suggest that this event may be only the beginning. Rumors have swirled about potential book deals, documentary specials, and even a media comeback, possibly through digital platforms. With Savannah previously launching a successful podcast and maintaining a loyal following, and Todd's long-standing appeal as a polarizing yet compelling figure, the Chrisleys may be positioning themselves for a strategic return to public life. What sets this moment apart is not just the glamour or intrigue, but the underlying message of resilience. Whether viewed as a redemption arc or a calculated move, their reemergence has reignited public interest in the family and their story. In a culture that often blurs the line between entertainment and real life, the Chrisleys are walking a fine line, but doing so with undeniable flair. The event concluded with a private dinner where Todd and Savannah were seen in deep conversation with advocates, legal professionals, and fellow guests. There was no indication of a press conference or major announcement, but sources close to the family suggest that they are planning their next steps carefully and deliberately. For now, the sight of Todd and Savannah Chrisley standing together in public, facing cameras with poise and style, marks a turning point. Whether as public figures, private citizens, or symbols of a broader discussion about justice and second chances, their presence is once again impossible to ignore. Todd is stunning. Admittedly, Todd Chrisley looks better than before and is stunning. His face is perfect, and he looks even better than when he went to Pensacola. After this photo surfaced, fans immediately chimed in with their thoughts. They had nothing but positive things to say about Todd and loved to see him free and glowing. There were some questions about Julie's whereabouts. Some speculate that her time behind bars may have been rougher than Todd's. Therefore, she is taking time in private to readjust. Todd Chrisley made a powerful return to the spotlight with a breathtaking appearance at a major charity event, marking his first public outing since his release. Known for his polished Southern charm and larger-than-life personality, Todd turned heads the moment he arrived, showing that time away has only intensified his presence and style. Wearing a tailored dark suit and a quiet confidence that spoke louder than any speech, Todd stood tall before flashing cameras and buzzing onlookers. He smiled and nodded as he walked the carpet with calm poise, looking every bit the television personality that fans came to know. His return was met with cheers and gasps, as many had wondered when or if he would re-enter the public eye. The event, held in support of families affected by legal and systemic struggles, was a fitting setting for Todd's reemergence. His journey has been widely followed, debated, and dissected across media platforms, but this appearance suggested a shift in tone. Rather than hiding or retreating, Todd chose to step forward, hinting at a future grounded in purpose, grace, and perhaps a new chapter of public service. Though he did not speak on stage, his appearance spoke volumes. Observers noted a sense of peace and reflection in his demeanor, suggesting that his time away has brought more than just silence. It has brought clarity. It has brought strength. It has brought resolve. Inside the venue, Todd was seen greeting old friends and meeting new supporters, including advocates for reform and survivors of legal injustice. While he remained tight-lipped about future plans, sources close to him have hinted that he may soon share his story in his own way, possibly through new media ventures or public speaking. Social media lit up within moments of his arrival, with fans flooding platforms with images and reactions. Many praised his elegant return and the dignity with which he carried himself. Others were surprised by the setting, seeing his choice of event as a signal that he is focused not just on redemption, but on change. This stunning public moment was not just about fashion or fame. It was about presence. It was about a man who once held the world's attention choosing to return to it not with noise, but with quiet power. Whether Todd Chrisley's next steps lead him back to screens or down new paths altogether, one thing is clear: he is back, and he is not hiding. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.